Recent developments surrounding the Russia-Ukraine war have sparked serious alarm in South Korea. Reports indicate that North Korea may send troops to fight alongside Russian forces in Ukraine, with intelligence suggesting that as many as 3,000 North Korean soldiers are currently in training within Russia. This news has not only raised concerns for the United States and Europe, but has particularly significant implications for South Korea, given its geographical proximity and the historical animosity between North and South Korea. The anxiety in Seoul is palpable, as North Korea's involvement represents a dramatic escalation of a conflict that many in South Korea believed was primarily distant and European. The potential for 12,000 North Korean troops, including elite units known as the Storm Corps, to be deployed, adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Analysts describe this as a shift from mere arms supply to what some are calling a blood alliance between North Korea and Russia, raising fears of increased military collaboration that could destabilize the already tense security dynamics in the region. In the backdrop of these events, the South Korean government has voiced grave concern over a defense treaty ratified between Russia and North Korea. This treaty could lead to the exchange of advanced military technology, which would bolster North Korea's military capabilities, specifically its intercontinental ballistic missiles and submarine technologies. This is particularly alarming for South Korea, as any enhancement of North Korea's military strength poses a direct threat to its national security. Under the leadership of President Yoon Suk Yeol, South Korea has positioned itself firmly against Russia by supporting U.S.-led sanctions and providing humanitarian assistance to Ukraine. However, the dispatch of North Korean troops is prompting discussions within the South Korean government about potentially providing direct military aid to Ukraine. The prospect of South Korea arming Ukrainian forces has raised eyebrows, especially considering that South Korea has long maintained a policy of not supplying weapons to nations engaged in active conflict. Yonghyun has signaled a willingness to reassess this policy, indicating that the actions of North Korea could necessitate a more flexible approach. This represents a significant shift in South Korea's defense strategy, underscoring the rising urgency of the situation. Analysts note that while the North Korean troops may lack experience in modern warfare, their deployment provides Kim Jong-un with a unique opportunity to test both his military personnel and weaponry in real combat situations. As tensions escalate, experts point out that the war in Ukraine has become a proxy battleground for North and South Korea. While the South has been indirectly aiding Ukraine by supplying artillery shells to its allies, the North is openly supplying Russia. This dynamic reinforces the notion that both Koreas are closely watching the outcomes of the conflict for insights into military strategies and capabilities. The implications of North Korea's military involvement in Ukraine extend far beyond the battlefield. It is a stark reminder of how interconnected global conflicts can become, and highlights the growing military cooperation between Russia and North Korea. As the situation unfolds, South Korea is likely to continue reassessing its military and diplomatic strategies to counter the dual threats posed by North Korean aggression and the ongoing war in Ukraine. The next steps taken by South Korea will be crucial in determining not only its own security but also the broader geopolitical landscape in the region. Stay subscribed for more videos.